Sorry, I'm a little late, but I was marveling. I actually got that thumbnail to work out pretty damn good. It's not easy to take the thumbnail. What is this? Oh, it's from the light. I'm like, why do I have this weird pattern on my face? Neighbor's lights on, coming through the trees. Yeah, nice lights. Yeah, I like it. My neighbor's light's like shining right at me right now, though. We got the reflection from the trees, the shadows in the background. That's kind of cool. Carter family music, what is up? Who the hell's freaking dog is that? There's like no people here. Well, I just started 1 minute and 15 seconds ago. I'm 1 minute and 20 seconds in. I have four people. I have no idea who the hell's that. Somebody's dog is just barking like freaking crazy right now. You guys hear that? I don't know who the hell's dog that is. I've never heard that dog bark around here before. True that. That's not a normal dog. I don't know whose dog that is, if it's somebody's dog they're babysitting or something, but I've been out here for an hour waiting to go live. And that thing's been carrying on like that the whole freaking time. Annoying. Train your dogs, peeps. Train your dogs. Sounds like a pretty deep. Do you or have really? No, I've never rollerbladed. Never rollerbladed. I roller skated. I roller skated at a roller rink. And I made rollerblades. I made roller skates out of Vans high tops. Yeah, I wonder if I still have them somewhere. I used Vans high tops and I made them into rollerblades. Roller skates. Yeah, I did a cutout. I don't know. I don't know. It was in the 80s. Got into going to the roller skating rink and I cut a piece of wood, put it inside my Vans, and then took the bottom of the rollerblade thing, the metal one with the trucks, off of a pair of roller skates, and I drilled holes. And yeah, I had my own. There were these brown high tops. I had Vans roller skates. Yep. And I made them myself. Pretty ingenious, I thought at the time. Yeah, I took out the inserts from the shoe, traced them on a piece of masonite, I think. It was masonite. Traced them out and then took the jigsaw and cut it all like perfectly around it, and then I put it inside the shoe. And then I put screws through it and yeah, bolted it to it. Ah, pretty ingenious. Yeah, I did this this was like 1982, I think. 1980, 1982, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's just the way I thought. Like, actually, I met somebody on the CB. I used to have a CB radio, and I'd talk to people. I was Alley Cat. That was my I guess channel name, and they invited me to the roller rink, so I went. Trout sounds good. Yeah, I went today though. They haven't stocked. That's the update. I went there and fished today. Nope. I'm gonna be there tomorrow, and then I don't know, I think Thursday's the day for some reason, but I'm gonna try tomorrow too. No, I got invited. This girl I talked to on there, and she invited me, and said sure, but I need roller skates. I don't have any roller skates. We had a pair of old, like, I don't even. I had a pair of roller skates, but I wanted to make them cool. So I took my high top Vans and turned them into the shoe. A truck cap? Truck cap? What are you talking about? I'm a size 10. They're my old skate shoes, so I just took them. A truck cap or a truck cat or a shell thing? I'm 12 years old. Really? Nah, I'm a little older than that, and I wear a size 10. Like you bought a shell for it? Thing that has the door in the back that you open up? I think it's a shell, isn't it? Damn. He's 12 and he wears a size 12. Wow. No, I'm a size 10, I think. Well, I haven't bought shoes in a long time. Yeah, but I went there today to try to get the trout. Nope. They ain't in there yet. I wear a 13 wide. Yeah, it's like my friend Wasabi. He wears a size 20. Let's drive. Yo. What's up? Yeah, Wasabi wears a 20. Actually wears an 18, but his feet are too wide. He has to get a 20. Yeah, 5 to 11. I guess. You're wearing a size 12 at 12 years old. No, they haven't stocked. I went there today. Some guy was there yesterday fishing for him. Now I went. I threw around. I'm filming a video of the whole trilogy, I guess, of going there. But no, I threw around for about a half hour in that, but there were no cormorants in there. Didn't see any fish anywhere. And I know a half hour doesn't seem like very long, but if they just put over 1,000 fish right in that spot, those trout are trained to feed, so I would have got some bite or caught something. So I don't know. I said I think it's gonna be Thursday. Kinda. I'm 13 and now I wear a 13. I grow a foot size every year. Hopefully that stops eventually, or he's gonna have big ass feet. Yeah, I'm only 5'10". I don't know, I'm older now, I might be shorter. I bend over too much. I may be 5'9" now. Really? Damn, you grew up quick, boy. Size 7 to a size 13? You got that long torso. Yeah, I did that too. I think my junior year in high school, I was like 5'5" or something, 5'6", and then by the time I graduated, I was 5'10". So I grew 3 inches in like a couple of years. It's like people saw me that I used to skate with because that was kind of about time to. They're like, "Damn, you grew." I'm like, "Yeah, I suddenly shut up a couple inches." I was a late grower. I bloomed late. But yeah, I actually skated again today. Skated today. I was doing frontside ollies on the transition. Yeah, I'm. By the end of the year, guys, I'm gonna be a pro skater again. I'm dedicating myself. Screw this fishing crap. I'm going. I'm going to the elder skating. I'm going into the senior skateboarding tour. The geriatric skaters. Yeah, I said I went over there, and like I said, I went to go check it out. I was there around like I fished till around like 3 or something. Nice. Yeah, I fish. Yeah, I fished till like 3 or something. But usually they come in the. All right, Nicholas. Yeah, yeah, I don't think they stocked them after I stopped hanging out. Usually they come in the morning at some point and dump them in. So yeah, I'm 9-2. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try tomorrow. Got my license though. I did buy my fishing license today. They're orange this year. They were blue, and I think they've been green for the last like 3 years. And now they're like orange. Well, yeah, went and got my license. How many? I think the least they put in is 500. But I don't know. Usually it's probably like 1,000, 1,500 pounds. That's usually the average what they stock, 1,000 to 1,500. I think the smallest is 15. Here's 500. But these are the regular stockers. These aren't big. I mean, most fish are probably from like 8 inches to 10 inches, maybe 12 inches. So even at 500 pounds, they're probably putting over 1,000 fish in there. So they ain't weighing like. I mean, if they were only a half pound each, that'd be 1,000 of them. They probably put sticking 1,000. I would think. Well, I said they're only biggest one I caught was like 12 inches, and the other one I caught was like 8 inches. So still a hell of a lot of fish. Where they stick them in, there's not much area. I was today with my hey Damien, what's up? Even with I had an 1/8 ounce. I bought a chartreuse rooster tail 1/8 ounce on my bait caster, and I was throwing it almost all the way across the little spot that they dump them in. So yeah, fishing's a lot of fun. And yeah, I said I probably made like 50, 60 casts. That netted, they put, wait, what? They put them in that netted off cove, right? No, you can't fish back there. You can't fish behind the bridges. No, they pull in on the, they pull in that parking lot next to like the Boy Scout thing. The southern bridge, they pull in that parking lot and then they drop the tube and stick them in there. Yeah, they don't stick them on the no. They don't stick them down the illegal water. Yeah, they pull in that parking lot right there by the lobsters and fish. Yeah, it's a crustacean. Yeah, they pull in there and they just yeah they back the truck to the edge of the parking lot, and then yeah they hook up the tube and they dump them all in right there. It's the only really access they have for the truck. They always dump them in the safe spot. Oh, no, I said I'll be there tomorrow too. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go probably around the same time. I got there around 2. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I went there. I said I fished around 3, and yeah, I said I only threw out for like. There's another guy there. He went there before me. He was there yesterday looking. He said he was gonna go check it out. If he didn't catch anything in like 30 or 40 minutes, he was gonna leave. Took me about 30, 40 minutes to get there. By the time I went there, he was already gone. Yeah, no, my dad's Filipino and had the soup that had the little octopus in it, and I couldn't eat one. Yeah, but they had the in the soup, and their tentacles were all curled up, and they were like that. I just no, ugh. I just thought about biting into the head because they were whole. I'm like, no. They're like, come on, Scott, just eat one. I'm like, no. Yeah, this was a Filipino. It's a type of soup, but it has the whole little octopus that are like that big, like the whole thing, not even cut up. And I went, no, I ain't gonna do that. I don't even know if it was good. I love calamari. Yeah, I love squid. No, my stepdad's Filipino. My stepdad's Filipino. I'm not. Hey, Joe's. I don't know. That dog's freaking. Yeah, I'm really into Kate. Yeah. Sorry about that, Joe's. Yeah, I don't know whose dog that is. It's been barking like that for like an hour. Um, I'm really into quesadillas right now. Little corn ones. Yeah, I like quesadillas. I like pastas. Um, breakfast burritos. Um, I'll do hamburgers and stuff, but not that much. It's more chicken and yeah, I'm really into the quesadillas right now. Those little, the little like street taco corn ones. I'm putting all kinds of shit in those things. I even did a chicken noodle soup quesadilla, and they are really good. Okay. Yeah. Hey, he's catfishing. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm not much of I mean, I eat frozen burritos and stuff, but chimichangas now, but usually chicken ones. More into chicken or pork than I am beef. I'll eat a good ass freaking steak though. I'm not against it. It's just not. But usually in the morning I have a English muffin, like an egg McMuffin. Just the egg whites with sausage, cheese, a little salsa on it. That's usually what I have for breakfast. Or or I'm a cereal guy. I love cinnamon toast crunch. All right, the Carter Family Music. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Fire. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the cinnamon toast crunch. I'll eat that like all day long if I'm in the mood. If I want something sweet, I usually have cereal. That or, Captain Crunch is good too. If I feel like I need some oats in that, I'll have grape nuts. Or, is it grape nuts? Yeah, grape nuts. Or wheat checks. Just if I'm feeling like I need some like fiber. I don't know. But yeah, cinnamon toast crunch, that's fun. Yeah, I don't oh, and nuts. I've I used to love chocolate, but now it triggers my migraines, so I haven't eaten chocolate in like 3 years. Um, Cheesecake. I like cheesecake. I'm not really into like cherry pie and apple pie, that stuff. Nah. It used to be chocolate mousse pie, but I can't do the chocolate anymore. But cheesecake, flavored cheesecakes, those are good. My mom makes a sour cream pie. I know most people are like sour cream pie. I never heard of that. It's really good. It's it's fluffy and it's really good. But no, I don't eat much sugar. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink like Red Bull energy drinks. Yeah, and I just don't eat much sugar. I mean, I guess beer's like a fermented sugar, isn't it? Or wine. But I don't eat much sugar at all. I just don't really have much of a sweet tooth anymore. Sorry, I was making a cup of tea. Well, yeah, I don't drink tea either. I don't drink coffee. No tea, no coffee for me. I just nuts, peanuts. I love peanuts. Hey, Richard's in here. I love honey roasted peanuts. I love cashews. I love almonds, macadamia nut. I could eat nuts all day long. Hands on fishing. Wow, it's been a while since you've been in here, buddy. Glad to see ya. Miss chatting with you, bro. Yeah, I eat in the morning and then I don't know. I'll snack during the day on peanuts or something, or Schneider's pizza rolls. Your life falls apart, makes it hard. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm kind of that way right now with mine. I mean, well, I'm supposed to upload tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? I don't even have anything done. Yeah, I don't even have any. I guess I'm gonna have to make up. I have a tips and tricks in mind. I was gonna do one that was kind of political, something that I heard on something but I don't know. I'm fitting. Yeah, like I said, I went today. The the Trout show is gonna be It's kind of like it's gonna be ongoing, like because I'm checking out every day because they don't tell you the day, so you have to go and check and check. So I'm kind of making that. Yeah, that's an old joke, buddy. Um, yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, wait, it's Tuesday. I'm like, damn, I haven't even filmed a show for tomorrow. I kind of have one thought up. Yeah, by the skate park. That bridge, the bridge behind the skate park, they stuck them in there. They pull into that parking lot and drop the tube down, and that's where they stick them. So I fished it today for about a half hour, but no, there's nothing in there. When they those cormorants moving pretty quick when they stalk, and there was no birds around. There was didn't see anything. I'm pretty sure it's usually Thursdays. I don't know why. Um, I think the last time I ever saw him play, I think it was on a Thursday. My friend that's a skater that's there a lot. He said something about I always heard it's Thursday, and I was like, yeah, that's what I thought too. So I guess stalking the lake for the next 4 days, the whole week to figure out when they put him in, then I'll have a better idea. And I don't think they're going to stock again until February. There's nothing planned for the next 2 weeks. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. Sucks when people steal your freaking. Well, I've had my shit stolen before, and I left my stuff at the lake. So, well, I'm 10-5 now. Yeah. Years ago, somebody stole a bunch of shit off my porch. It went viral late. Yeah, I actually just watched that one before I came on in here. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did kind of viral light. Well, for him, I mean that's a lot of views that short of time. But it's but it was off subject. My last one went. My last one went kind of viral. I think in a week it got like 3 or 4 thousand views. That was the one on that Mike Long guy. It was fishing related because he was caught cheating, but yeah, it did good for him. Yeah, I saw it was 1.6. I saw it's 1.7. But as far as having a channel when it's off subject, that's where it's touchy. I mean, it's nice to get the views but yeah, if it was politically oriented, which is off subject for him. So yeah, I personally try not. I'm still debating to put. I have another sort of. Well, I did that one about Americans not learning anything, sort of politically oriented. And I had another one, but I don't know. I'm really hesitant now. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm just sort of in the. I'm loving doing the skating fishes. My live skating, and the fishing is just sucking right now anyway for bass. Although I guess we are going on Jets Fish's boat on Don Pedro this Saturday, so that should be good. But Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that'll do that for their channel. I have no idea if it helps or if it doesn't help. I kind of have mine on track of where I want to keep it. Um, there's a lot of people that jump around and will jump on things that are popular. So I don't I don't know if it helps in the long run or not. I mean, oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm sure. I'm, I'm sure if you're a political channel right now, yeah, you can go nuts. I mean, yeah. I mean, if he's always political, yeah, but I don't really watch political channels. That's not my niche. I'm sure right now, yeah, if that's your deal, yeah, you can get that. Nicholas did that. Yeah, you can even go viral. You can get that many in a week. That's not unusual. That's not 100,000 a week. That's not unusual if you have videos that are going viral per day. Maybe that seems a lot, but yeah, that's the way YouTube works, man. Something takes off, you get a bunch of people coming on. Yeah, I just said it. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, if you have something go viral, you can gain 300, 400, half a million subscribers in a week. That's not unusual on YouTube. If you're good and what you do is good and it goes viral, yeah, yeah. I mean, if you back it up and it goes viral, you'll go nuts. That's the way it works. That's the way almost everybody on YouTube has blown up. If you get one video, good video that blows up, but it was just a fluke you're not good at editing and you're not good on camera and that, you're going to skyrocket and you're just going to go back down to almost nothing. It happens all the time. It's like what? How many freaking million YouTube channels? They all go up, go down, and blow up, and yeah, it's just you get that one chance, and if you're good enough to keep it going, then you hit the lottery and you're good. So you can keep it consistent and keep growing. If you're a one-hit wonder like MC Hammer or something, it's gonna fade over time. You gotta have what it takes when you get there. You see that. You've told me that, Captain, all the time. You see people that have 100, 200,000, 300,000 subscribers and their videos don't get many views because they just they had one viral video that gave them a bunch of subscribers, but nobody really liked what they did after that. So they're just mediocre. Well, then he knows what he's doing. He had a plan and he made it work. I'm not questioning it. It's just good for him. I haven't seen his videos, but he had a good plan and they started catching off, so he's doing good. Next, he'll probably be as big as Mr. Beast. Who knows? I mean, yeah, you never know. Um, I have no idea about that. Yeah, I don't. There's a lot of politics that go into it as far as how you get away with it and how you do it. Um, there's been a lot of even bigger YouTubers that, uh, hey Nicholas. Well, there's a lot of them too that now that networks are on YouTube, there's other big influencers that do a subject that's similar. Theirs gets demonetized, yet the network's ones on the same subject are monetized and they make money off them. So I've seen videos of some bigger YouTubers having issues with that. That how come since they're on NBC or CBS or whatever, their very similar video on a very similar context goes through and his gets demonetized. It's like it's the same subject. You can't let one person do it and tell everybody else they can't. You got to be fair. But I think some of it, if you're set up as a political channel and you've oriented that way that that's your subject, they let a lot of that slide with some people. Because I saw a guy who does political stuff. I forget his name. And he had actually, I think, the same subject, some of the same stuff I put on mine, he put on his when I did the one about 1918 versus 2020. And mine got blocked, and then mine I allowed to get up, but it's limited no ads. I mean, and I see him having the same clips that run for longer than mine, and his are fine and they're monetized. So I I don't know. I guess if you get that political status and you're considered a political video, they're booting them off. I don't know. Maybe they haven't caught him yet. I don't know how. I don't know how all that works. I mean, I saw firsthand. That's kind of why I put up that video I did about 1918 versus 2020. Was because this one guy I saw that was putting up news clips that were pertinent to the COVID thing and all that, and I figured, oh, okay, well, he's putting them up. His channel's fine. They're running ads on it, so I should be able to run that. And yeah, mine got blocked until I cut them all down to less than 10 seconds. But he runs like 3-minute segments of the news and another like 2 minutes, and then he talks about it afterwards. And all of his are fine. So I don't know. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how you have to orient yourself to be able to talk about things that other people can't. I don't know the whole everything behind it. The funk, what's up? Yeah, I said I try to be really cautious about it, and like that one I did, I it got blocked. No, no, last night, no, they're all monetized, no problem. Yeah, they're monetized, no problem. Um, yeah, no issues at it at all. Um, I had weird ones in my lives for a while, and I think it was because remember my YouTube nemesis, that little freaking kid. Yeah, no, I think they just started flagging mine constant, every single thing, even my freaking some of my skating fish, and I was like, whoa, there was no swear words. We were just, but I think it was that little whoever that little freaking kid was. I think he was flagging mine or reporting it all the time. I think it was that kid. What was his name? Iran Tube. I think he was reporting my lives every single time, and so that automatically put him into limited or no ads. But every single one of those that I challenged, all of them went straight back to being monetized. No problem at all. Yes. Yeah, he has that one video that's doing really good. Yeah, you can challenge anything. Anything on YouTube if they I don't know. I couldn't challenge the blocked. If they block it completely, like that one I put up got blocked like 7 times. 7 versions of that video got blocked. And then I figured out how to get it to not. Yeah. But yeah, and every time I put it up, I started putting it up limited or unlisted, and they kept checking it and kept checking it, and it kept saying blocked and blocked and blocked and blocked, and then finally I played with it enough, and I did one unlisted, and it came up being limited or no ads, but allowed to be aired on YouTube, and so then I did the whole video and added the parts that I cut down that I was copyrighted from news organizations into it, and then it was allowed to be played. It took a whole day and 8 different, I think 7 different versions of it, just to get it so it would be aired on YouTube after I uploaded it. I've never had that issue. Usually, just copyright goes through. It gets aired and it says all copyright money will go to copyright owners, but they kicked it off completely. All right, hands on. Thanks for coming in. That doesn't. So when people hit report on those half-naked girl spam messages, uh, no, I don't. I don't think that affects you. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they're supposed to block all that anyway. I get tons of them on mine. I don't know if you guys notice in my comments. It'll have like hot chicks. No weapons tonight. I know. It'll say hot chicks, and it'll have a 3 minutes 30 seconds in blue because it's a link, and then you click on it and it goes to some dating site. Yeah, YouTube started saying they were blocking those from mine, and they would show up in most likely spam. I don't know. All of a sudden now they're showing up again. So I don't. I mean, obviously if it says hot chicks and a 339, that's not a rate. I mean, it's a link, and they're not moderators of my channel or anything. I mean, like, oh well. Exactly. I check him out too. I'm like, this is a spammer for sure. Why is 3 minutes and 39 seconds blue? It's got to be a link. And it's always girls in the thumbnail. Yeah, somebody mentioned on I was one of my videos, and somebody left a comment going, uh, yeah, and they're almost always Asian. 30 degrees Saturday. Oh, so we are going Saturday? All right. I was pretty sure it was this Saturday. Um, yeah, but I was like, how is, I don't know. Oh, no, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Somebody on I don't know, one of my videos, like 15 of them left comments on it, and it was all hot chicks with that same time. And somebody, not one of them, left a comment going, kudos, man. You're rocking the chicks in your video. I never seen so many hot chicks in comments. I'm like, strange. Always good. I don't know yet. I have to talk to Tito. Yeah, I know, huh? What time? How early can you get to my? We're going to your house. Thought we were going to the lake. We're going to your house. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I mean, I can get up early. I mean, usually it's Tito. You know, he's like see at 7, and he gets here at 8. Or your house is on the way. Oh, okay. I don't know. He's the driver. I haven't talked to. I did see Wasabi today though. Wasabi did show up at El Estero, but he didn't really even talk to me. Um, I asked him if he wanted to fish because I'm going there tomorrow and the next day to try to do the trout thing, and he kind of said he wasn't interested, and so I don't know. I don't know. They let him. They give him free reign on mine. They started putting him into possibly spam. Usually anything that has a link in it, when you go to your comments, you have to click likely spam um, to view it. They usually have a thing up top that says likely spam, and it'll tell you how many. And then I don't know, that disappeared, and all of a sudden they started just showing back up my regular comments. So that covers it. Dude's been waiting to see you skate. What, me? There you go, Tinkle. There you go, Tinkle. Entertain. Talk to yourselves amongst chat. I'll be right back. Oh, back to the freezing freaking cold. Yay! Oh, right now, I'm going to stop chatting because I'm back, right? He's everybody goes nuts. Like, He's back. Shut up, everybody. Wait. Alright, cap 100%. I'm sick of seeing this guy skate on the fishing channel. Wait, guess what, guys? Ricardo's here again.
What's up, buddy?
I haven't stocked yet. I was there today checking it out.
Think tomorrow, maybe? I think tomorrow's Wednesday.
I'm going tomorrow to check it out, but I think my recollection of it, I think it's Thursdays.
Wednesday. Well, usually it's Tuesdays or Wednesdays.
No, there's nothing today. I went there. Sorry, he's you guys know Ricardo. He's in a lot of my shows, but he knows. Anyway, no, I went there. Yeah, I threw around that. No, nothing. No cormorants in there. Nothing. It's Deadville.
You would have known if somebody planned it, right?
Oh, dude, I threw around for 30 minutes with it. I mean,
would have been people fishing or something.
no, I talked to another guy. He was there on Monday, and he said he didn't get anything.
Because it says from the 10th to the 16th.
Yeah, but
I don't think they planned it Sunday. They couldn't have.
no, they don't. No, they don't plan on the weekends.
So
It's never Saturday, Sunday.
Wednesday. I'm thinking tomorrow or Thursday, like you say.
I think the last time, 2 years ago when I did my live there, I think it was a Friday that we started catching them.
Yeah,
And there was a guy that was fishing there every day, this old man. I talked to him on Wednesday, I think, and he said he hadn't caught any yet.
well, yeah, we're gonna wait for them to plan. I'm thinking tomorrow.
I'm gonna be there tomorrow and check it, but you can tell. I mean, there was no movement.
Well, you'll be able to just they'll post it too, like say they planned it already. They post on the day they plan.
Do they? Where do you find that? I've never seen that. I've only seen the week of.
You gotta call them.
Oh.
That's what we do at Lake Del Val. We call
Oh, really? If you call them, they tell you they
Yeah.
they plan that day.
You gotta call the main office right there at the lake.
Oh yeah, because they see him go through.
Yeah, and then they'll let you know if they planned it.
Well, there's nobody to be able to call for El Estero because there's no gate.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably just show up then. What time are you gonna be there at?
Today I tried. I went there around. I fished around 3, and I fished till like 3:30. But
You didn't see anything happening.
no, I threw a rooster tail around. If there's 1,000 fucking fish there, I'm gonna get a hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because they don't got much place to move.
And there were no cormorants in there.
Yeah, there'd be cormorant. Right on.
Yeah, last time I said I was there, I fished it like, I think I fished it Wednesday or Thursday or something.
And then they go to that one far pond, right? The one at the on the other side of where you usually fish, like the big part on the other side.
Everybody's saying, "What's up, Rico? What's up, Rico?"
What's up?
They stock on the South Bridge.
Okay.
They pull in that parking lot
Yeah. All right.
and they drop it down right there.
We'll probably see you then tomorrow. I'm gonna tell my boys they haven't planned, but I'm thinking tomorrow. We gotta go there every day.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm doing a show, a video on it. So I went there today and updated. And I'm gonna go there tomorrow and updated.
We'll see you there tomorrow.
It's gonna be. It's basically stocking the trout plant.
Yeah. We'll see you there tomorrow then.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll probably go later.
Yeah, I'll probably be there about 4 before it gets dark.
Yeah, today I fished for like 3 to 3:30 and.
Yeah, 'cause it gets dark pretty early.
Yeah, but I'm.
You can catch my night too.
Yeah, well, because it's right along the bridge and all those lights are there, so they will hit at night.
All right. Well, we'll see you there tomorrow.
Somebody said, tell him it's Anthony.
That's Anthony, my son. What's up?
Wait, Anthony is your son?
Yeah.
What's his channel name?
I don't know. It's Anthony Marquez.
No, it's Dizzle.
Anthony.
It's another Anthony. He fishes at Pinot a lot.
Okay. Tell him I said, what's up?
He said, what's up? They can probably hear you.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be tomorrow, but I'm pretty much thinking Thursday is the day that they stock it.
We're going to go to Lake Del Val too, so got to go over there. That's a big one. This week too, whatever day they plan. They're going to plan either the same thing as right here, either tomorrow or Thursday. So if they plan it tomorrow, Lake Del Val will probably be there Friday.
Yeah, I said I'm looking to make a video, so I'm going to stock it all the way up till Friday. But
All right. Well, we'll be there tomorrow then.
yeah, I'll be there probably around 3. Give it a shot. If there's no fish, then I go skate. Well, Well, Rico, you showed up, and I have 17 people in here. You're good luck. The people followed him in. Dad, it's me, Anthony. Oh, you got the Guggen rod already? Oh, that's right. You said you were getting that. Sorry, I kind of lost track of the chat because I was talking to Rico. I didn't buy my license yet. Yeah, I had to. Well, Monica supported me it, so Monica supported me the money like she did. She sponsored me 2 years in a row now, guys. Peace, love, and hope. How are you doing? Yeah, he's. I don't know if he just went. He either did you just go or did you just come back? Ricardo, did you just get back or are you just going? Did you get any? Do you have anything to show? All right. No big lings this time? Yeah, last time he came back, he had like a friggin' 30-inch ling. They go out on their kayaks into the by the Coast Guard pier.
Hey, look.
Oh wait, he has a fish. He's come back. Actually, wait, no, we have pictures. This is my neighbor. This is the one that he goes out with. Yeah.
You know what I caught the other day?
No.
Lobster.
You got a
Yeah.
lobster?
You caught 2 lobsters like this big.
Was that the one from the other day?
Yep.
I caught 2 spongy lobsters last week.
Look at that ling guy. That's the ling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one he had the other day, right? Or he had one this size in the truck.
Yeah, I caught 2 lobsters.
You got 2 lobsters?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What'd you hook lobsters on?
caught them on my pool.
Look at that one. These are what these guys are going and getting in at night by the Coast Guard pier. Damn.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's like 30-inch?
Yeah. How bigger than that?
36?
How big was that that last thing caught?
I don't know how long it was, probably like around here,
40?
40 around there.
36, 34, something like that.
40.
40.
36, 40 around there.
Wow.
It was long and skinny, but it was big. It was long, big old
His head was so big.
Yeah, guys,
His mouth.
that's what they go and catch all the time here. On your kayaks, right?
Yeah.
right now at night.
And it's been beautiful. Well, what about you're inside, so the swell's not big.
Had sheephead, cabazon, big cabazon, big sheephead.
They said brave souls fighting dino fish.
Right on. See you tomorrow then.
Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, they catch some big ass lings, guys. Right there where I fish, where you always see me at the Coast Guard pier. But they go out there and hang out at night in their kayaks, and they're catching that big a fish. So. I gotta figure out what I gotta do tomorrow. I always upload on Wednesdays, but I don't have anything done. I might actually just freaking skip a day. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of have a tips and tricks plan, but the stalking trout is freaking throwing me off because I kind of got to get there early. I'm gonna try and do a tips and tricks for tomorrow. Try and throw it up. It's just my internet takes me so long to upload. But yeah, those are the fish those guys have been catching, guys. Big ones. And yeah, that's true. And I realized my tips and tricks, they don't get many views to start with. Sometimes they get into search and they start picking up a lot of views. Sometimes like 4 or 5 months later. But it is a winter one. It's pertinent to the season. And it's not going to be very long. But yeah. And I'm live. I've been live the last 3 days. And you do say that sometimes if you don't upload as much, it's better than uploading all the time. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting kind of lackadaisical anyway. I'm getting more into better content and fewer uploads, I guess. Yeah, I've just been sort of, I don't know, this whole 2020 just sort of kind of cut me down. I still put up videos all the time, and my fishing videos get a lot of views. More views than actually my blogs or my tips and tricks and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. Not a chance. So, I don't know. The Don Prador one's going to be great. I'm already working on the one for the first adventure for trout of the year. As I said, I already filmed today about it. I'm going to be filming tomorrow about it. If they don't put the trout in, I'm going to have to film Thursday about it. And hopefully they put them in at least Thursday so I can fish, and then I can spend Friday editing the video so I can get it up on Friday. But it's just a different kind of, I don't know. It's only a 2 or 3 day video, which I don't usually do. Wait, what? Hey, bait the hook. I'm looking for watch time if you can help. Bait the hook's looking for watch time, guys. I think I missed something. Oh yeah, I'm usually in here for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird for me. I don't know if it's the same way with you guys. But YouTube right now is putting up. Oh, there you go, bait the hook. Help bait out, guys. This is Link. YouTube on my recommended is giving me, everything is so freaking old right now. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I only really get time to watch videos and stuff 3 days a week, but I don't know if people just aren't producing much right now, but all the videos I see are like, some are like 6 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 4 months ago, 8 months ago. I'm like, was nobody producing right now? Why are they just like shoving out such old stuff? And posts are like popping up like crazy now too. When I went through my recommended on my phone when I'm looking for videos, I'd see like 1 or 2 posts. Now suddenly it's like 10 posts, 15 posts. Like just they're promoting posts all the time. I think YouTube's just looking for freaking content right now. People just aren't producing. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if they're just, or if a lot of people are producing are people that don't get many views, so they're just like back going for stuff that they think will get views. Yeah, I've just noticed that personally lately, that I'm like going through and I'm like, not even like 2 days ago, 3 days, it's like 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 6 months ago. I'm like, even fishing stuff, it's all like old. I'm like, has nobody put up a new video yet? Or what's going on? So I don't know. I know a lot of people have seen a lot of my older stuff showing up in their recommended. So nice. I'm sure Harley videos do well. Yeah. I'm gonna have a giveaway coming too soon. I kind of have I have an idea for kind of a funny. I've never seen anybody do a giveaway like this, or how you win the giveaway done like this. And I have it all planned. I'm gonna wait till after we get the PS5 giveaway done. And I'm gonna give away the rest of those big swim baits I have. I think I have like 5 of those big, old, kind of custom swim baits I have that my friend Ash gave me. But I have a really cool idea of how to do it. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Well, we still have like what till 22nd before the PS giveaway. And we got Richard. Richard's over 200 subscribers now. I think he's at 209. So our collab helped him get. I think he was only at 70 or 80 when it started, and now he's at 209. So our collab helped him get some notice, and it's getting him some subs. I think I've gained over 100 subs from it. I think. Yeah, I think I'm just about at 100 subs from the giveaway. Of course, once you give away, you don't know how long those people are going to stick around, but hopefully they like you enough that they enjoy your content when it's not a giveaway. They're always double-edged swords with giveaways. Oh, look at that, I'm 13 and 13. No, that's pretty. I'm double 13s. Is that good or is that bad? 13 people watching, 13 likes. Is 13 a bad number? Oh well. The spin again. I don't know. It's just I don't know. Evidently, there's lots and lots of there's lots and lots of PS5 giveaways going on right now. Of course, you get a game like you get something that's sold out now. People are if they get a hold of one, they're going to use it to try and get subscribers and views and yeah, exactly. You have 17-foot ceilings. Come on. Like he said, you probably have a PS5 in every room right now. And they're hooked up to 85-inch TVs. I don't play any games. Do you mean that like video games or like in life? No games at all. I don't play games. Second. Well, you know me. I showed you my games. I put them in the videos. I'm happy with Pac-Man and Asteroids and Doom. I'm fine with Doom. Yeah, I don't play them that much either. Every once in a while, if I'm like really, really bored, yeah, I'll sit down and play Doom for like a couple hours just to pass time. But it's never been anything that I've spent a lot of time doing. It's never been a focus. Damien. Yeah, I've never. Well, I had the 2600. Well, wait, Captain. No, Captain. No, no. if I, okay, so if I gave away the Atari 2600, are you telling me, Captain, you wouldn't enter? I think if I put up the 2600 Atari, which I have one, I have one and a bunch of games for it. If I put that up for a giveaway, I bet you'd enter. I also have the original Nintendo and a bunch of games. I might actually do that in a giveaway later on. See? You just got to know how to get to someone. Yeah, you said that in there. Yeah. I have the original game. It's in my storage unit. The Nintendo, no. But original Atari, heck yeah, yeah. I have a functioning, working 2600, and I have Missile Command on it. I have Defender for it. I think I have Frogger. I think I have Atari on it. And I have a bunch of uh, older stuff. But I have a friend that um, wants it, so. Bomber, I don't know if I have that one. I really like Missile Command and Defender and some of those. Pitfall. I might have it. I don't know. It's been a long time. I bought a bunch of games. It has a bunch of games, but I have a friend that I told him when I went to my storage unit, I'd sell it to him like 6 months ago. So, um, Kaboom! Yes, Kaboom. I have Kaboom. I know I have Kaboom. Kaboom used to be in my pro shop at my skate park. The actual original freaking big ass Atari game. Yeah, Kaboom. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know. He offered to buy it from me. No, Kaboom. That's the name of the game. Kaboom. That was one of the originals too. Kaboom was one of the very first, like right there with Asteroids and Bomber and Pac-Man. Yeah, no, Kaboom. Well, yeah, it was in my pro shop. Yeah, no, we had Kaboom in my pro shop in 1980, 1981. Yeah, it was in my pro shop because I used to play it. It was a big yeah. It was one of the original games. We used to have fun playing that one. Yeah, and we had Asteroids 2. I don't know if anybody remembers Asteroids 2, where you actually could have a shield. Yeah, we had all those. And we had a guy that actually rewrote the code. The guy that supplied our video games to our pro shop at Motor Pipe and Pool, he rewrote the codes for him. We had a Pac-Man that had two exits on each side. Yeah, he actually rewrote even back in the 80s, and he was rewriting the the chip on the games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that. Pretty sure I have Kaboom for my 2600. I think I might even have Indiana Jones, which was a big one. I know I have tanks and yeah, no, all the old favorites are the ones that I bought for that 2600. I actually bought it used in like, when did I buy that? Like 95? Something like that. 1995 or something is I bought my 2600. Yeah, with the wood grain on it and the joysticks. Yeah. Oh, and I have Duck Hunter, the duck one with the gun. Yeah. I think it stands for 2,600. I'm not sure though. I don't know if they had a 2,500. Yeah, Duck Hunt. I love Duck Hunt. I had the gun for it. And the basset hound that would come out and grab the duck and look at you. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. Ricardo's going tomorrow with his kids. They didn't stock today. Hoping tomorrow. Might not be till Thursday, but I'll be there looking. Yeah, I used to love Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was great, but I didn't hold it like a pistol. I held it like a rifle. I held it real close. Yeah, I was good at Duck Hunt. Yeah, that's a classic. I know I have that one. I used to play that a lot. I know I have Missile Command. I have Defender. Pretty sure I have Kaboom. But I said my friend ended up. He wants to buy it. If he doesn't end up with the price, I'll put it in a giveaway. Tarzan. I don't remember the Tarzan one. Oh, was that okay? Was that my okay? Well, I said I have both. I have Nintendo and Duck Hunt. So yeah, I guess Duck Hunt was Nintendo. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was Nintendo because I said I have both. I have the original Nintendo and I have the original Atari 2600. Yeah, you're right. Duck Hunt was Nintendo. Well, I had one even older than that. The Intellivision, right? Yeah, I had one of those too. Wasn't that was I sold that off at the swap meet. It only had a mine was the original though. It only had like Pong and tennis. My dad bought it in like I think it was like '79 or something. And I remember the joysticks were like pedals that came up and they only moved up and down. Yeah, and it was in color. Yeah, I sold that off at the swap meet. God, I'm really I'm trying to think now. It was so long ago when I put everything in my storage. I know the Nintendo my girlfriend loved playing at the time, so I didn't get rid of that. And I'm pretty sure I didn't get rid of my 2600. I think I'm almost positive. Coleco? No, I don't think that was ColecoVision. I did sell my Coleco. I had the football one. Remember the ColecoVision football where you could pass and stuff? Yeah, I sold that one off. Oh, really? So it was 25 to begin with. Yeah, I had the ColecoVision, the handheld one, and I had the Mattel, the basketball one. Mattel basketball, the handheld. I actually had the original fold-out Donkey Kong Nintendo. That was a clock with the alarm in that. Plus, I had what was the other one? The one with the gorilla, the flip up with the gorilla. Or no, Donkey Kong was a gorilla. No, I hadn't. But I had two of them. But I sold those at the swap meet. But I don't think I sold my consoles there. I think they're still sitting in my storage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's so old school. When you see my collection of like, really, you have all that stuff? Oh, you were talking about that earlier. I don't know. I said I have the original Galaxy game, the one that was up and had the thing in it. I think I still have that one. But right before I left, right before I left San Luis Obispo to move to San Francisco, I started selling a lot of stuff to freaking swap meet. But I don't know. I'm almost sure I'm almost sure I didn't sell my 2600 or my Nintendo. They're still sitting in my storage unit. I did sell the Coleco, the football game. I know I sold the Coleco basketball one. I think I actually still have the Galaxia. Street Fighter. Just some classics, yeah. Yeah, I had the original Antonio. You have three 2600s, 7600, 4500, and Atari Pong system. I had the Intellivision Pong one from the late 70s, but I know I sold that one. I don't know. I haven't been in my storage unit in 10 years and in multiple cases of games. I don't know. I put all my shit in storage in 2005. I went there once in 2009 just to grab my fishing equipment. And I have never looked through it since. All right, Tito. Yeah, and I haven't been down there looked at since, so. No, that was late for me. 10 sets, yeah. No, I'm just really looking to go down on my storage unit. I said it's yeah. I know I have a lot of DVD players in there. I have double cassette players. I have speakers, stereo systems. But I'm almost positive I did not get rid of the 2600 or the Nintendo. They're still sitting there somewhere. It is. It is. Yeah. I've been down there once since 2005. That's when I put everything in there. And when I moved here and got back into fishing, and got back into fishing. I went down there once, got all my poles, got my tackle boxes. Didn't really even look at anything else that was in there because that was my sole purpose, was to get my fishing stuff back. Shut the door, locked it, and I haven't been back since 2009. It's been 11 years since I've been down there. And I put them in there, put everything in there 15 years ago. But I do remember I went to the swap meet a lot before that. I went to swap meet right before I left and moved to San Francisco. And I know I sold a lot of the Atari games. And my mom had a bunch of stuff that I got from her that was still at their house. And yeah, I started selling that at the swap meets. Just to make money. Because my business wasn't making money. But I think I bought the Atari at that time. With that money. Because I really wanted to play those old school games. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for me, like you said, Captain, it's a time capsule for me. When I finally get down there and actually start looking at the crap I threw in there, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to find. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a long portion of my life that's stuck in that storage unit. For sure. It's going to be like, I didn't know I still had this. What? This is in here too? I know there's a lot of I have a lot of videotapes. I have skateboarding videotapes in there of me. I'm sure I have tons of pictures of me and all kinds of stuff from, God, stuff going all the way back to 1986. Because I had my own house and lived in SLO from 86 until I moved in 2005. So everything I owned in that was from that period of my life, was actually stored in my house, and that's the stuff I moved to storage unit. So it's going to be a time capsule in memory lane when I actually get down to that thing and start looking at all the boxes I have stuck in there. It's going to be a lot of stuff I didn't even know I had. I'm like, oh shit, I had this there? Really? I had this there? And I had stuff too, because I lived down there, but when I come back to my parents' house, they'd be like, oh, we found a bunch more of your stuff. We don't have room. Do you want to take it with you? I'm like, oh, you found this? You found this? I actually have I don't know if it's in there. I had all kinds of old skateboarder magazines from like the late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, I don't know. I would just come home and they were like, because they were, I think at the time they were moving from Pebble Beach to this house I'm at now. And so, yeah, so they wanted to get all that shit out that was mine, that was in their house in Pebble Beach, because they were moving here. And they were trying to downsize. So they started just giving me all this shit that I didn't even remember I had. And of course it's mine. Keepsakes. It's my life. So I went, sure. Oh, really? That'd be fun to watch. I mean, I watched all that stuff, but I lived it. I was in the prime time of all that shit. I lived all the beginning of the internet and gaming, and I remember pagers. I remember pagers. I remember when pagers suddenly had text, which I think is where text came from. Yeah, I remember the big ass cell phones that were like the military, huge ones that people had. Um, Hell, my first website I had, my first website I owned, my own domain name. Yeah, my first website that I had my own name was in 1998. 1998, I had selfclothing.com. Didn't doesn't really seem like it was what 22 years ago, but I actually was the owner of a website in 1998. Selfclothing.com. Which I actually switched over. Which I actually switched over and now is still CenterCoastBass.com. Yeah, I bought and had that website up as a website for people to click on the internet in 1998. 98 or 99, I think it was 1998. That was right when you could own your own website. Well, I haven't thought about that in a long time. That's I'm a pretty old school. Yeah, 98. Was it? Yeah, it was 98, 99, something around there. Yeah, I don't know. It was right when you could first buy a domain name. Yeah, and at the time it was dial-up, and DSL was just coming out. That's some old school history domain naming right there. Oh, and the other thing you guys don't know, well, I've told you before. You guys know me. I'm Center Coast Bass, right? My domain name is centercoastbass.com. Guess what company? Guess what company in fishing is a huge company? And their first domain name was centercoastbass.com. $10 to the first person that can tell me in the chat. I've told this before. You guys know them as a different company. You guys know them as actually a huge company right now. But they actually started out with the domain name centercoastbass.com. No lie, man. Yep. Yeah, see, Just Fish remembers. I told the story before. Yeah, Tackle Warehouse, when they first were starting out as a company, their domain name was CentralCoastBass.com. True story. I learned about it. I learned about. I don't know. I got to $10. All right, I'll pay you on Saturday, you bastard. Uh, yeah, yeah. I found it somewhere. I was going through something, looking up CentralCoastBass.com and stuff just to see how known I was or something, and I found some links to some forums or something, and somebody had something, and it said, "Yeah, I used to shop at CentralCoastBass.com," and then they later changed their domain name to TackleWarehouse.com, and I'm like, "What? Really?" Because I was Central Coast Bass because I started in Central Coast, California. They were Central Coast Bass because they started in Aurora Grande right next to me in Slow. And yeah, their original website before they were Tackle Warehouse was my site still to this day, CentralCoastBass.com. I hate you, Jessfish, because you heard that story before. Because I know I've told it before. I owe him $10 now. Damn it. Oh well. At least I know he listens. I forgot you were in here when I told that story. Damn. Yep. Yeah, and then Will Hesh got a hold of it. Well, he had CentralCoastBass.com. After them, he got rid of it, and then he started Central Coast Bass Fishing. And I think that's because he knew me because I used to be on cable access and Slow under Central Coast Bass. And I started uploading to YouTube and stuff again under Central Coast Bass. And I think he realized I better get rid of this domain name because he's been around before me. There might be some issues if he brings them up. So he started Central Coast Bass Fishing.com. And I still have Central Coast Bass.com. But it started out as selfclothing.com. Just fish. Really? He's on Just Fish this whole time? Really? Really, Captain? You know Just Fish. You've been in here forever with him. You thought he was a girl? Man. Yeah, no. So they're actually out of Aurora Grande. They're out of Aurora Grande, which is like 20 minutes below San Luis Obispo. They're not slow. They're not in Slow, they're a little below. Ooh, that rhymes. Yeah. They were a little south. You still have Oh, that was Funk that said that? Oh, okay, that was Funk. Sorry. No offense. Sorry, I thought that was you. Never mind. Oh, Backroads is in here. Look, guys, we have a famous guy on here. Mr. YouTube's in now. The guy that's just going nuts on YouTube. He's in the house. Congrats, though. Congrats, Backroads. You got a mini viral video going, man. I watched it today. I left you a comment. Whatever, don't assert that. What's that icon? I have bad eyes. What's that? What's that? Oh, don't start that shit. All right. Oh, crap. I know this. No, I mean, you got something going, man. It's all it takes. All it takes to get you noticed. Yeah, and that's what I told you. I saw where it came from. I said it's all about title and thumbnail. That's all it takes. That's all it's about now. Title and thumbnail. I don't know if you hit it. Yeah, that's why I said we were talking about this earlier. I mean, it just takes a chord. Yeah, but if people like you, you'll be amazed. Backroads. I mean, that's all it takes. It takes numbers. Yeah, it just takes numbers. I mean, no matter how big you are, 10% of the people that view you are going to like you. So it's just a numbers game. You get 70 views. Um, you get 70 views, 10% of it's 7 people. 7 people can like you. You get, no, I mean, you suddenly get like 2,000 views, 3,000 views, 10%. That's more people. It's only going to be about 10% of them, but 3,000 is, 30 people. It's all a numbers game. Just because you get 2,000 views, 2,000 of those people aren't going to like you. It's going to be like 10% of them. So if you break down YouTube and anybody's numbers and subscribers and, well, unless you're Mr. Beast, he's kind of an oddity. About 10% of the people that view you are going to like you. So the more views you get, the higher the 10%, and you start getting more subscribers. It's been going on this way on YouTube for a long time. I've been here long enough to know it and study it. Really, it was 1.7 when I started this live. I watched it right before it went live. It was at 1.6. So is it at 3,000 now? 4,000? Because, yeah, if that's the case, it's doing really well. If it's double that much, I've been live for an hour and 45 minutes. It was at 1.6. Because I watched him and left him the comment right before I went live. If it's gained another almost 2,000 views in an hour and 45 minutes, you're set, dude. It's gonna hit 1 million by the end of the week. That's good numbers, man. That's incredible numbers. That's not viral light. That's viral. Hey, Jess Fish, I'm opening a bottle of wine. Wonder where I got that from. Ugh. Yeah, it was at 1.6. I mean, I don't know. Have you seen the comment yet? I left you a comment. What time was that? I swear I watched it right before I went live. And it said, my YouTube when I watched said 1.6. So if it's already at 2.1, it's catching on, buddy. If it's gone up to that, yeah. What time was that, Backroads? I'm not lying to you guys. I'm an honest guy. It was a little before. I went live at 8. I think it was like 7:30, 7:20. It was after 7. And if it's already at 2.1, it's growing quick, man. Yeah, it was when I looked at it, I know it was at 1.6 when I saw it on my recommended, and when I played it, because sometimes the recommended will say 1.6. Somebody go to play it, it'll say a higher amount, but I think even when I played it, when I looked, it said 1.6, and that was like freaking an hour ago, 2 hours ago. Oh, so YouTube was behind at the time. Well, still, that was only, I said, when did I post that? It's only been a half hour. Well, it's only been, well, it was a little after, so it's only been an hour. For a freaking video to get 200 views in an hour, that's pretty good. And it's a new video, it's just getting out there. And if it gets into search, yeah, I mean, I have videos that have gone from, in 6 months, my video had 200 views. In the next 6 months, it had 6,000 views because it got into search. So be prepared, Backroads. It might just, it's brand new. Right now, it's probably getting browse and YouTube suggested views. But for some reason, if your title hits bigger, just no, but it'll still get you recognition. It'll get you subscribers. I mean, hell, even Nicholas had that. Nicholas' first one that went viral, he wasn't even monetized through half of it. It's already in YouTube search? Damn, dude. YouTube search is freaking golden. Usually you get browse and suggested, but yours is, it's already in search at 90%. Oh, dude. that thing might go freaking viral. I mean, yeah, when that quick it got into search. Damn, dude, you hit the mother load in the freaking words. Yeah, you must have whatever the way you titled it must have hit 90% of searched words for videos on YouTube right now. Because I don't know, mine it's suggested in browser, and then within like a few days or maybe a week, it gets into search, and it starts going up. 90% already at YouTube search. You hit the mother load in the freaking title, buddy. I, I'm I'm I don't care what my next video is about. You hit no, you hit it, man. I don't even care what my next video. I'm uploading a video tomorrow, and I don't care what it's about. I'm titling it the same as yours. Sorry, man, but I'm copying your title, and I don't know. I'm just gonna be talking about fishing, but I want something to get into search that quick. I'm stealing your title, man. Whoops. What's the tell her to do it? Realistic. Are you talking about? Yeah, he banned me, by the way. I told that story a while ago. Yeah, he banned me. He banned me because I commented about. He did one of those videos where he was cleaning the park and cleaning up after other fishermen. And I have lots of videos where I do that, and I always complain about it. And then he commented back to me and said, "Well, I clean it up. Do you?" Yeah, and I went back at him, and then he came back and said, "Good luck, bud. You're banned." I'm like, all right, whatever. Go ahead, ban me. I don't care. I've been on here longer than you. I'll keep going. Realistic vision. Keep it real. Yeah, my whole thing with my whole thing with him was his concept. He's being realistic, and the fact was that he didn't really know how to catch fish. So if you're making a channel that's basically based on the fact that you're realistic, because most fishermen don't know how to catch fish, what if you get better? I mean, can you? Don't you have to fake it at that point? Like if you learn how to catch fish, since you're being realistic, and his concept of it was that you don't really catch fish, you're pretty much doomed to have a channel where you can never catch fish. I don't know, maybe that's the brilliance of it. I don't know. He's still around. He has a lot more subscribers than me, so. My focus was always he fishes in 3 locations. Yeah, I know. My whole purpose was to teach people how to catch fish, and his purpose is to bitch and complain, because that's not, all the other videos aren't real. This is realistic fishing. They fish fake ponds and this and that. This is real fishermen. I'm like everybody else. What, an idiot that doesn't learn how to fish after how many years? I mean, come on, dude. You're just playing the skit for your freaking channel. I'll just have a long beard and play dumb. Yeah, I know. That was my first thought when I saw him. I'm like, how's this channel going to grow? Because you're never going to teach people how to fish because your whole concept is if you're realistic about fishing, you don't catch fish. Exactly. I saw the flaw in his channel from the beginning, and that's probably why he banned me because he saw that I saw the fact that he was full of shit. And he went, "Nope, you're gone." Hey, Tito's back. Let's do the cabbage patch. Tito's back. Let's do the cabbage patch. Tito's. That was lame. But anyway, welcome back, Tito. What time are we leaving? Jess Fish asked what time we're leaving on Saturday. Sorry, I forgot to ask you when you came back in. But well, you're better off. Oh, you haven't? Yeah, no. His whole concept is that realistic fishermen don't catch fish. He's playing it from the dumb side. He's playing for the dumb side. You watch all these channels and everybody catches fish. That's not realistic fishing. If you're realistic, you try as hard as you can and you don't catch shit. So come watch me. I loved it first and it just got. I know, because there's no room for growth in it. It's a bad premise from the beginning. Yeah, you suck, but you should start getting better. I think it would have been better if he took it that way. Because he was realistic fishing and he sucked. And then over time, being a realistic fisherman that learns, we hate him. Why? Why? I don't like him because he banned me. He banned me because, well, I don't know. He thought he was a god savior of fishermen because he actually cleaned up shit that other people left at a lake. And I do that all the time. You see me grab line, pull line out of the water. You see me take shit away. No, but he did, I don't, yeah, I don't know. Go watch a video of his. go go. Okay, I'll email him. I'll figure it out, Tito. I mean, you might leave it like early. Evidently, we're going to his house first because his house on the way. I told him you were the driver, so you guys have contact anyway from the last trip. So contact him, say get directions to wherever his house is. So. And he just what? Opens up shit from viewers. Try more than just than a mile to find some fish. Be nice if you can get to. All right. I hate having guys that are early guys. It's like a 2-hour drive, so like 5 in the morning. I'm thinking 5 in the morning. Yeah, you gotta watch him. 1 hour from my house to the lake. Oh, really? It's an hour from here. Well, okay, I thought you were closer than that. All right, I will email you his number, Tito, so you can get all the info, so you can type it into your phone, so we can have Google direct us. Yeah, no, yeah, we're gonna be leaving early again. Okay, I can do that once every 2 months. I'm good. I'm up that time anyway. I just don't get out of bed. In 3 hours for CCB. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We got there late last time at the Delta, and it was a fantastic day. So it worked out. We still got to fish for like 8 hours. I'm going pee again. You guys have fun in the comment for a sec. Oh, people are still here. Oh, Nicholas is out. All right. All right, night, Nicholas. It's time at work. LOL. Night. Yeah, I thought you'd like him. Let's drive, Captain. Yeah. If you haven't seen him, yeah, he's a piece of work. Just not really. Yeah, it's yeah. And he's the same. It's just the same shtick. He has the same shtick going on. Somebody, how long you been on? Like 3 years, something. It just gets old. It gets old real quick. Ooh, nice. We got a rod holder. Yeah, yeah, and it just gets old. I mean, to me, it just got old. Yeah, because it's never changed. It's like it just yeah, it got old. Yeah, I know. And then the reason I hated him is because he banned me because I got on him because I think the title of the video was "Local Hero Cleans Up Lake After Asshole Fisherman" or so. I don't know. It was something like that. And he took a bag out with him. And while he was fishing, he bitched and moaned and complained about the beer bottles and the line and the old baits, and picked everything up and stuck it and filled this whole 30 thing. And I commented back going, yeah, dude, I do that all the time in my lakes, but I don't make a video calling myself a local hero. It's just what right-minded fishermen do when they find shit left by other people. It doesn't make you a local hero. It's just what you do if you're a fisherman and care about the lakes you fish at. Yeah, the assholes leave shit, but you're a right-minded person. You clean it up. It doesn't make you a local hero. And that was when I commented on him. When he came back, he said, but do you pick it up? And I went, yeah. I actually have lots of videos where I pick all the shit up other people leave. And then he went, oh, people like you don't deserve to be on YouTube, something like that. I don't know. I don't have a lineage of the quotes. And then he said, well, good luck. You're banned from my channel. I went, all right, whatever. Fine. Sorry, I'm not playing into your game, buddy. Yeah, he was saying something about he was kind of going off about the fact that he was getting a lot of subscribers and he was growing, and even he was trying to do the right thing. Is that it? Is that the title of it? Did you find it? Yeah, that's the one. I don't know. Look through the comments because I'm on there. There should be comments of him banning me. Yeah. Yeah, well, obviously, that's why I left the thing. I'm like, dude, the fuck? Why make a video about it? Or put the video up but don't monetize it. You're just looking for things. Oh, that was 18. Really? He banned me 2 years ago. All right, yeah. Yeah. Well, Captain's on here. He's a good research guy. Let's Drive's a good research guy. Click on that video, Let's Drive, and look down the comments. See if you can find my comments. See if I'm still remember sort of exactly what I said. Yeah, that was the title, was it? See, that's kind of like local fishing hero removes trash and saves the environment. See that, and that's a trending, trying to get views, freaking title for a video. There's over 600. Well, I'm probably earlier on. Yeah, that's what I said. You're just. We are at Dead Course Pond. What the fuck, dude? Not for weeks, Tito. Yeah, that's kind of what I went. I'm like, dude, you're just doing this to get views. You're trying to look like a hero. You're trying to get views. You're like, that's when he was growing and getting into his 10,000 subscriber and all that shit. And I'm like, you're doing what every really certified true fisherman would do, and that would pick up after the assholes and the shitheads that aren't true fishermen. They just fish every 2 weeks or twice a year and just party there and leave their shit there. True fishermen are there all the time. We have the courtesy to grab their shit and put it in a bag and pack it out with us. Anyway, it's not our shit. But that was the one that he banned me after that. Dead corresponding. What, is that one of his titles, Funk? I saw that. Dead Corpse Pond? Really? Did they find a dead body? Yeah, see, he's just. And that's why I'm just getting so disappointed with YouTube and fishing channels now. Because it's just. It's all just freaking games. It's like. They don't produce anything that's like legit anymore. It's just about. He fishes at 3 locations? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really disappointed. Oh, the other guy is fishing with Fletch. Oh no, Fletcher the fisherman. And every single one of his thumbnails is exactly the same. It's his pole bent over, outlined, and a fish jumping in the water. And the fish splash and the jump is photoshopped into the picture every time. And he's hooked up with Kick Their Bass TV. He's in with him now because it's all collab stuff. But all of his freaking thumbnails are exactly the same. Big fish, huge fish, great fish, big fish, and it's always his pole bent over, outlined in like white, and then a splash of a fish in the water, which isn't even a real fish. It's just he cuts out the splash and puts it in the water to make it look like there's a big fish jumping there. And his channel's growing, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with YouTube and fishing channels now? It's 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 just depressing me. It's kind of why I'm like, I'm just gonna. I know my shows are good, and I'm gonna keep doing them. Hopefully, people find me and love me, because I'm not playing this bullshit anymore. I want to actually help you catch fish or document a day and show you all the pain and everything we went through, just like we would delve all the hiking and everything. I don't want to play these fucking games, man. I want to teach people how to fish, not just brag because I got 100,000 views on a video of me fishing, and I didn't teach anybody shit, and it was all freaking fake. All right, there's my little rant. I'm still waiting for Let's Drive. He's still going through those comments. I know it. I really like justification about what I said. Pretty sure that's what I said to him. What? Nobody's going. Everybody's like looking at friggin'. It's like. It's like. See, everybody's not even listening to me. Everybody's like checking out realistic fishing. I'm like, what? Huh? Who's this guy he's talking about? What? I gotta check this guy out. Yeah, you're in the background, but I gotta check this guy out. Is he really as bad as you say? Let me see. Another funny one was it was one of them where he was talking about the Ned rig, because that's when the Ned rig kind of got going. Kind of later on in 2019, and he wasn't even fishing on a Ned rig. He was fishing like a bullet head weight, because I did that video, what's a real Ned rig and what's not. And he was fishing, it wasn't even a Ned rig, it wasn't even a Ned head. And I'm just like, dude, you don't even know what you're fishing. Oh, really? Oh, bastard. Huh. He might have. Yeah, he might have. I wouldn't put it past him. I might still be able to find him on my side. Yeah, well, I don't. Nah, I don't think I can. But yeah, I mean, the way he is and his mindset, yeah, he doesn't want his people to know he's that way. So he actually might have deleted my comments soon after that. Shame. Nothing from me, then yeah, he definitely deleted him. I tried. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I have any emails. I probably delete them because every time he leaves a comment to my comment, I get an email that he replied, and I can look it up. But I think if I it's a two that yeah, I've already purged all those. So, but I've been pretty consistent about. I even talked about it on the live, and I actually had people from my live going. I told them not to because I think I'm still subscribed to him. Anyway, all that I didn't unsub him. People went back in and said I'm unsubbing him right now. Where did I shed? Yeah, exactly. That sums up his channel right there, Funk. Summary of his channel. He fishes 3 location waterways and his go-to lure is the red-eye shad. Summary over. Yeah. I don't. I've watched some videos of him and when he was on a boat with someone and he actually looked, he was fishing like a underspin or something and I think I left a comment on that video. Yeah. And I actually left a comment going, I knew you were a really good fisherman. You're just faking us. And it was a video. It was he was on a boat with somebody else and a viewer. I don't know if it was a viewer or something. But he went out fishing with him. And in that video, the watching him fish and the way he caught the fish, he really looked like he absolutely knew what he was doing and knew how to fish really well. I don't know if it was just a fluke or something, but I remember I left a comment going, dude, I knew it. You're just playing us all off. You know how to fish really well. I don't know what comment he left back from that, but um, I don't know. That was actually before he banned me, so maybe he realized I was onto him and he was faking everything. But I remember in that video with that guy, he like the way he fought him, the way he hooked him. I was like, dude, you're playing with us because the way you fished in this video and the way you caught those fish and you really look like you know really well what the hell you're doing. Yeah, but it was I remember the comment on that video. That's what I said is just because it didn't look like the rest of his, and just the way he plays it out in the videos, he really looked like and he caught quite a few fish in that video, and it really looked like he knew what the hell he was doing and what the hell he was fishing, which is totally contradictory to his I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like a realistic fisherman. I don't know if he commented back to that one, but it was kind of like I caught him in a lie at that point. Yeah. I don't know. I saw something different in that video. And how he kind of handled himself, how he portrayed himself, how he fished his baits, how he caught the fish. It, it was very, yeah, I know, but I don't, I think I totally called him out on that video. Because I remember I commented something, I knew you were just fooling us. You are actually a really good fisherman. I don't remember if he ever commented back to me, and I don't know if that was before he banned me or after. Actually, it had to be before he banned me, because if it was after, I wouldn't have been able to leave a comment. So I don't know, maybe from my comments I left on other stuff, he was kind of realizing I was catching on the fact that this was a stick he had, and this was his fake sort of, I don't know. He was just going to play the dumb guy for his whole career on YouTube as a fisherman that doesn't know how to catch fish. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just remember that video. Because that's when I was, yeah, first scatting him out. First scouting him out and looking at him as a competitor to me because I have a fishing channel. And this one it just stuck out as really weird. Didn't seem right. He was suddenly spot on and knew exactly what he was doing. And then all the other videos went to him playing a dumb guy. Very interesting. I don't know. I said I'm getting really disappointed with. I'm just getting really disappointed where fishing channels are going. They're either they're really they're either just more of a exactly you really didn't know how to fish. But no, it's just uh, well, I laugh. It's really weird because now everything is. I don't know. I don't think you guys really follow it as much as I do. But now it's like you got to be a Guggen. You got to clam onto a Guggen, or you got to clam onto somebody that's popular to get your channel going. And I mean, I'll give you an example. Lojo. Lojo's now actually a Guggen, evidently. But who did Lojo fish with all the time? Fishing with Norm. Well, Fishing with Norm is not a Guggen now. And Fishing with Norm is attached to Fishing with Yak Pack. And I never see Norm fishing with Lojo anymore, but they used to be the duo. But then Lojo somehow went into being with the Googans, and I don't know. I guess they didn't like Norm, and Norman's on his own now, and he's hooked up with Yak Pack, and Kick Their Bass TV used to be in with the Googans way early on, and he traveled with them and everything, and then he fell out of flavor with them, and he kind of disappeared for a while. He's back now. All of a sudden, he's hooked up with this guy Fletcher, the fisherman, and he fished with him all the time. So I mean, if you watch this stuff and have known these channels for like 4 or 5 years and actually follow them, and you look at how they've all been kind of brothers, and now they're not brothers, and now they moved to here, and this guy okay here, and that guy here, and but then they hook up with someone else, and then they hook up with someone else, and they try to keep their YouTube presence going by hooking up with this guy and trying to take this guy in, and I don't know. That's just kind of, it's just, I don't know. I just don't like it anymore. It's just, it's become such favoritism as far as who has the subs and who gets the views. Fishing dating, yeah. It's like you and your girlfriend. No, but see that, I mean, I know I don't. I have people that say you never watch my channel, but I've been on YouTube for 14 years, and one thing I do and what I study is watching everything that goes on in a lot of other stuff, but it's within my realm of what I do, which is the fishing channel. And for me to be a person I am anyway, I'm only 3,000 subs and not making any money. What I do is watch and understand how all this shit goes on, and follow the freaking drama and the whole. he's jumping to him, and he's now suddenly with him, and he's with him, and why didn't they like him? Why did they pick him? Why did they drop him? And you start to watch all that. Yeah, but I mean, from the time I started YouTube and I got popular right away in 2010, 2012, just the progression of it has become more like, basically now, I mean, I'm to be completely honest. Now YouTube fishing channels are like TikTok. It's 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 not about teaching. It's about having the best title and the best thumbnail and fishing the hottest trend. Just like TikTok. Like, oh, a new dance is out? Let's do that dance. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a trick about this. How to take a bottle cap off. Oh, you got to do a video about that. You got to do. And I just found that. I feel your channel's doing it. Yeah, but that's just it. But I don't know. It's going to change. I've seen it. I've seen a switch in it. I've been following the Googans and seeing what's going on with the Googans and that, and they're just so split now, and I mean, if you just look at like AP and John B and Lunkers and God, why can't I remember his name? Anyway, Yeah. God, why can't I remember his name? The one that's doing all the freaking. I actually like him better now, but yeah. Um, God, why can't I think of his name? Not, not Lunkers. Well, Lunkers I don't like. No, it's Lunkers, right? Yeah, Lunkers. Yeah, but I saw that. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you guys saw that. Um, oh, Flair. That's right, Flair. Flair, the other one. I actually like him now that he went to his farm stuff. He was never a good fisherman. He realized that. He's really good at it. He has more. I think he has more subscribers than him. He gets like 500,000 views on all his videos. But no Lunkers. Did you guys see the one where his wife came out? Did you guys see that video? Remember he did the video about divorcing his wife? Yeah, he's off the rails now. But his wife actually, I think it's called. I think her channel is called Everything's Rosy or Everything's Roses. But it showed up on my recommended, and no, we're not. We're into YouTube analytics now, not fishing. But no, she uploaded a video explaining his divorce, which was completely opposite, for the most part, of what he said on how it went down. And I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know who it was, and I started watching her, and I'm like, because she wasn't on a lot of his videos. He didn't put her in the videos that much. And I was like, watching it, and all of a sudden I went, what? Isn't that Lunker's ex-wife? Oh, Z-Man's? I hate Z-Man. No offense, Tito, but I don't like Z-Man. No, but she laid it down because, well, I'll just put down this. Oh, my battery's low. All right. Um, in his video now, so he said he gave her the house. Remember the one? I mean, if you follow Lunkers, remember he built that whole custom house and everything. He said he gave it to her. Um, During divorce, she had to hire a lawyer and she had to fight to actually get the house. So I believe her more than him. But it was interesting to me. I mean, like I said, I didn't know who it was when I saw it, when I clicked on it. Everything's rosy. I don't know who this is. And I started looking at her. I'm like, and then when she started talking about it, and then finally she said his name, John Lunker. And I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, this is juicy. I want to watch this. Yeah, and so, yeah. Um, she laid out in the line and actually put up a video. Kudos to her. The other side of the story. But yeah, I don't know who left that last comment. I don't watch Lakers anymore. He went off the rails. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking the Guggen reign's gonna be like I don't know. Well, like Ned Riggs and Frog. Oh well, the plastics. Oh okay. Well, yeah, I just don't like their plastics. I don't like their Ned head either. Play-Doh hook. I'm just not a fan of Zeman products. No offense, Tito, but I just don't like them. I don't like the plastics, and I got my own Neds that I order that have mesh head hooks on them. But their heads, their hooks are like freaking. Oh wait, I still have it here. Okay. Here's, FYI, here's a Ned head hook. Oh wait, it's straight. Oh, oh, let's put it back. Oh, there we go. Now it's good to go. Oh yeah. Oh, I hooked a fish. Oh, oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, the fish got off. Damn Ned head. Sorry, I order my own. It's from the same company that I get a lot of my own custom baits I make. You can hook me up, Tito. I can do an order for you. No problem, man. Yeah. No. Yeah. That wasn't, but that's pretty much comparable to the hooks you get on Ned's from Zeman. I get put very little pressure to get them off something, and they're almost straight. And the hook, the pointed hook, and it's coming back, and it gets bent around like it's a freaking yarning needle. Yeah, they're crap. Yeah, I'll eventually, I'll hook you up, Tito. You can order. I'll order you and get you a bunch of my Ned heads with that have the mustad hooks on them, because they're way better. Mustad is a really good hook. I actually get them with a Gamakatsu hook too. A little more expensive, um, but I can order them. No, no. The ones I use are it's the same exact head with the same exact hook style and that, but they're a mustad hook, and I can get the same exact heads with the Gamakatsu hook on them. No, it's just a mold for the mushroom type head. Whatever hook you put on it is up to who sells them or who makes them. But yeah, those semen hooks are like they're Play-Doh, dude. That isn't no. This is well, it dropped down. Now I don't know where the hell it is. That wasn't a Ned. That was a that was a flickum jig head. I just used it at the time, saying it was a Ned. That wasn't a Ned though. That was that was a flickum jig head you gave me at Lexington that one time. But I was just using it as a point of view, or or a, as was, or how it could be. Yeah, no, they're pretty much that way though. They bend out really easy. They just, yeah, paperclip. it's it's. You're right, Jessfish. I mean, when you bend that hook, it seriously feels like a paperclip. That's the resistance of it. Is a paperclip, and I'm like, God, who would sell a hook out of that plastic of metal? It's almost like, yeah, it's paperclip or like soldering iron, soldering metal, where you can just play with it however you want. That's pretty much how that goes. That's how that thing is. All right, I'll be back in a second. I gotta plug in my battery real quick. I'm getting low. Got to plug to the juice. Okay. All right. Bingo, bango, and plugged. Not like, not another way plugged. I'm plugged in. I have battery. 215. 1 ounce shy of 10. Oh, just this here. 915. Ah, he's lying. He's lying. I want to see a picture of it on the scale, man. He's a wine dealer. They're all shady. Wait. What? Tito, we're going bass fishing. You're asking if there's trout in there? We're going bass fishing, Tito. You want to catch trout? Just come to El Acero. What's your biggest smallie out there, Jess Fish? Or have you ever caught a smallie out there? Yeah, he comes in here and there. We like back roads. 4.3. That's bigger than mine. I think my biggest is like almost 3 pounds. What about spots? What's the biggest? There's spots, right? What's the biggest spot out there? 7, 8? I'm waiting. There are spots in there, right? Doesn't it have all 3 species? You cut a 9-pound spot out of there, Jess? Wow. Oh, wait, did I read that right? Oh, a 9-pound spot is the record. Okay. Wow, I was like, dude, you cut a almost 10-pound largemouth and a 9-pound spot and a 4.3. You're like, you hold the record in that lake for all 3 species. Not me. You're organized this thing, really? All right. We're going to see Jess Fish. Remember what he did last time on the boat? Remember how he just like, he ruled it at freaking the Delta. This is going to be his boat. This is going to be his boat definition. Can Tito come through on a boat that well the next time out? He ruled at the Delta. He caught the biggest and a lot. So this is your ante up, buddy. The challenge is, can you compete on your second trip out on a really nice bass boat? Are you gonna catch the first fish? Are you gonna catch the biggest fish? Are you gonna catch the most species? That's the challenge for Saturday. See if Tito rules. And this is I don't know. This is see me saying this is probably gonna jinx it because the reality is he's probably just gonna whack the crap out of him left and right, and we're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" we me and Jess have been on bass boats for a long time. This is our second time taking him out of one, and he's kicking our ass. Second time in a row. That would be funny if that happened that way. Yes, last time. See, he's already talking shit in the chat, man. He's already like talking us up. He's like, yeah, I kicked your ass last time. I wasn't even prepared. This time, I'm effing prepared, man. You guys are going down 2 times in a row. I'm going to catch the biggest smallie, the biggest spot, and the biggest largemouth. And the most fish. Yeah, he's all set now, Jess. We gotta be on our game, Jess Fish, because Tito was just there for the ride last time, and now he's prepared. He's gonna be like, oh, fish, fish, fish. What are you guys doing? All right, Captain. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're gonna be like, fuck, dude. What do we create, man? We can't have this guy in the boat anymore. He kicks our ass every time. Yeah, we might have created a freaking monster here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just so he doesn't leave his pole sticking straight up in the middle of the boat for half the day, we'll be good. Murphy! Yeah. All right. And we got a challenge going on Saturday now. It's me and Jess Fish and his son. Me and Jess Fish and his son against the Tito Master. Yeah, there we go. All right, you're Mr. Bass Boat. Learn how to use a fucking trolling motor, buddy. You're all Mr. Bass Boat. Take the front. Need to learn. Yeah, we're keeping your asses in the places you're catching the fish. Now you're gonna have to learn how to keep yourself there. We'll just fish behind you. That's a good one, Jess Fish. I like that. Ooh, we got Mr. Bass Boat with us. You put Tito in a boat, he can outfish anybody. You guys are all just nothing. Yeah, you guys ain't nothing, man. Put me in front of the boat. I'll show you how to catch fish. So how low is the lake right now, Jess? I'm sure it's pretty low. We haven't had any storms, no rain. It's got to be, well, like 15, 20 feet down by now, I would think. I mean, it's a pretty deep lake, so I don't think that matters, but yeah, well, unless it comes in February or March. Really, it's still 70. Nice. I thought it might be around like 60 or 50 at this point, at least with a lot of lakes around here. That's still pretty good at 70. That'd be fun. I want to catch a smallie there. Do you catch a lot of smallies in Don Pedro? I said I tried at Del Valle and all I caught were largemouth. So, I mean, I still caught fish, but I haven't caught a smallie in like 10 years. I really want to catch a smallie. I would love a smallie. Yeah, you never caught one. I just haven't caught one in a long time. So, that's what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for us to catch one of each. But you can always catch the spots. Spots will always hit. I don't know. Of course, you said that about going to Delta. We're going over to Striver. They usually hit this time of year. If not, we'll try the largemouth. And then we kick the freaking largemouth's ass all day long. And, and didn't catch me Striver. Yeah. Yeah, we all know. Smallies and spots are much more cool water fish. They hit all year. Especially in more stable winters. If you have a more stable winter where you don't have much rains and the waters are more consistent, that's usually when you catch more smallies and spots. I mean, largemouth too, but since they're less tolerant to the colder water, yeah, usually smallies and spots, if you have a lot of rain and water's going up and dirty and all that, that's when Anyway, like the colder water, that's tough for everything. But it's been pretty stable, so we should have a good day. It says it's supposed to be like 75 degrees. You said 65 was still anything. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy good, stable winter conditions to catch a lot of fish, and especially as it's all three species. I don't want to say it though, because I'm going to jinx it. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I mean, it's going to be tough, dude. It's going to be tough. We probably won't catch anything. I didn't verbalize it that time, so yeah. Video coming out next week. Next Friday. No, probably next Wednesday. We found Saturday. Yeah. What we're talking about and the trip we're talking about. Yeah, by next Wednesday it'll be up. Next Tuesday or Wednesday. I just gotta figure out if I'm gonna upload tomorrow. I'm really like in a weird like conundrum right now. I'm so into this trout stocking. I have a, hey kitty. What? Whose cat is that? I have a, I don't know. I have a conundrum of do I film something real quick tomorrow and put it up, or just let it slide? Dun dun dun. Oh, well, let's see. It'll all work out in the end. We have a great full trip coming on Sunday. I'm sure this little vlog about my trout stocking is going to be fun. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, and I think that, I mean, that's part of me because I don't know. I'm going more quality over quantity, and I don't like the fact that I feel like I have to, because I've been on YouTube for 14 years, and I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm good enough. I don't have to just do it because I feel like I have to. I'm feeling more like, you know, nah, I don't. If I'm not feeling it, and it might not be quality, then I mean, how many YouTubers upload 6 days a week nowadays? Not many. I mean, I'm live 3 days a week and I upload 3 days a week. Most YouTubers, fishing YouTubers, either live all the time or they upload a couple days a week and go live once in a while. So I'm kind of an enigma with that because I'm just, I don't know, I'm just, I feel like and hopefully you guys, well, you just said that right there, Tito. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, maybe I just need to start, I don't know. As far as shows and that, doing when it feels right. Not trying to do it when I feel like I have to. Yeah, I just struggle with that because I just feel like I don't know. I'm I know there's things such as burnout and that, but I just feel like I have to. And a lot of times I'm doing it and filming it when I don't know, I'm just not into it. And that's not what I want to do when I create a video to upload to you guys. Is force it. I don't I don't want it to be forced. I don't want to feel like I have to. I want to do it when I feel like it's something I want to. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to be I have to. I want to be I want to. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this is coming about the end of my life, but this is me. Yeah, and I already have a plan for this. Yeah, I have planned for this video, and I've already filmed today about it, and I'm going to film tomorrow about it, and it's sort of yeah. You said that right there. You're right, Tito. Yeah, this was the focus for what I want to do, and the focus for uh, yeah. No, I yeah. You totally hit the nail on the head right there, Tito. And I yeah, I was gonna do that too. I might do that tomorrow actually. Maybe instead of because Ricardo and everybody here, maybe I just do an impromptu live tomorrow instead of uploading a video. But yeah, it was just I kind of planned this out, and I didn't really think about the fact that this might take 2, 3, 4 days to script the video I had coming of stalking the stock, which is probably what I'm going to call it, stalking the stock, and figure out the day they're going to stock. And all of a sudden today, I was there today, and all of a sudden I went, oh yeah, Tuesday, yeah, I get to go live tonight. And then I went, oh shit, tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm supposed to have a video I have to upload. And I've been thinking about this so much, I don't have anything done. I didn't do it. I didn't. But yeah, it might be better that I don't. And like you just said, yeah, I could go live. I can do improv. I'm still uploading. I'm still there. It's still filling the void. Yeah, yeah. It was just I don't. It'll work out, Scott. Yeah, yeah. That was just it. It's like I totally went blank. I've never really. I don't know. It's mostly because I have a planned date I go to fish something, but I've never really planned out a day that it might take 2, 3, or 4 days to get to the point that the video gets made, and I made a commitment on my mind. I was gonna let you guys, or do the video of following you guys through the process of it. And then suddenly I went, what, fuck, tomorrow's Wednesday? Damn it! I didn't film anything. And I was expecting to go there early and hang out and stalk it, and now I'm like behind in my, and no, it'll work out. You're right. I'm not gonna force anything I want to do, and not. I'm gonna follow through with this. And the Throwback Thursdays, those are really easy, because I just have to do the intro, and I already have everything else done. It's not actually sitting here and filming a whole tips and tricks and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys. I said my lives have always been my like think tanks, and you guys have always been the people that set me straight when I'm kind of not sure where I'm going to go and stuff. And that's why I've always went live, because it's great feedback. Yeah. Yeah, you guys help me. You guys help me not force it. And you guys give me a lot of times good ideas for something that's coming in the future. So, yeah. I'm now feeling much more secure, and yeah, I'm no, I feel yeah. No, I'm just at the point now that I'm kind of like, I don't really have to prove myself. I don't have to prove myself on YouTube. I've been here long enough. It's yeah. That's been my conundrum. I'm older now. I'm doing a lot of other stuff. I need to be more poignant with what I do. So this could be that quintessential breaking point of me actually breaking out even better anymore, with not flooding YouTube with stuff that's on my side not as beneficial. Stick to less and more quality and more poignant videos. So there we go. Sounds good to me. It's okay. Thank you guys so much. I said you guys help me. I know I'm like, I don't know, I'm just really, I am very kind of scattered with where I want to go with what I do now. And it's kind of been that way for the last like couple months. But I found that what I produce when I really think I want to produce it ends up getting a lot more views and a lot more people like it. So I'm gonna stick with that. And you guys have helped me along the way, and you guys have also said you're along with me. You understand. A lot of you have been watching me a long time. You know what I do. So I feel good with that. I didn't expect this to go this way, but I might see you guys live tomorrow. Might show up live. I know where Carter's gonna be there and his kids are gonna be there. It'll be a lot of fun, even if they haven't stocked yet. It could be fun. So one way or another, whether I make a show or anything, I will see you guys tomorrow, or you can upload for me. And thank you guys so much. Won't see you live again. Well, maybe as well tomorrow. But if not, yeah. But if not, I will definitely see you guys live next Sunday for the Skate and Fish. I have exciting news. Well, no, I skated today and I learned some new tricks. And anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys live next Sunday for sure for the Skate and Fish. And maybe tomorrow. Everybody's suggesting an impromptu. If not, you'll see a tips and tricks I have planned for tomorrow. So I gotta film and edit. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Love you guys. And don't worry. I'm just happy, it's it's been a weird year. And I'll figure it out. Bam!